Let's rank the anime that I've watched so far this spring. And make sure y'all lock in because number 1 is the greatest for 2025 thus far. Number 5 is gonna be Devil May Cry. I like this one. This one gets a solid 8 out of 10, like a really good solid 8 out of 10. The animation was great. The dub was fantastic. Like, I normally watch in sub, but I couldn't watch it in sub. I had to watch this one in dub, and it was fantastic. I've heard a lot of people that played the game a lot, they didn't like it because of, I'm assuming it didn't adhere to the game, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. Number 4 is gonna be Moonrise. I feel like when Wit Studio touches anything animation wise, it's gonna be peak, and Moonrise is no different. The animation on this is top tier, but the issue that I have with this one is the story is not as impactful as it could have been. So I would probably have to give this one a 6 out of 10. This one's either you love it or hate it type of situation, and I think it's at least worth the watch. And coming in at number 3, we have My Hero Vigilantes. This one is mad underrated in my opinion. I honestly think this might be a tad bit better than the regular My Hero. And the reason why I say that is because I think it's just a refreshing perspective than the typical trope. I like the whole heroes from the shadow type of situation. So this one hits a bit deeper for me. Number 2 is going to be Fire Force Season 3. I have one gripe with this one. It doesn't feel as bombastic as the previous seasons, but still everything hits. Like the fire animation, the literal fire powers. I'm liking the story. It's just not as like bombastic, or maybe I've just overcome the honeymoon phase from like the show versus Shinra fight and stuff like that. But overall, I mean, it's definitely tough, and I would probably give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Finally, number 1 is To Be Hero X. And I've been screaming this from the heavens, yo. This is the one. I went into this thinking this was just one big joke, and initially that's what it felt like, but it's not. Like, if you are not watching To Be Hero X, like, you are missing out on peak. This one is 2025 greatest anime thus far if you take out like Solo Leveling, and honestly I kind of like this a bit more than Solo Leveling, and that's just because I've read all of Solo Leveling and I don't know anything about this, so I'm just massively intrigued by the whole story and narrative for To Be Hero X, especially for the number 1 Hero X. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen his trailer. I'm gonna put it on the screen, but bro's tough. So like, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section. What are your anime for spring thus far? Do you agree with my rankings? Do you not agree with my rankings? And why?